First, before I get to that car washing forecast, let's talk about what's happening, because you can see we have a lot of the clouds starting to move in. We're waiting for this low pressure system that's sitting to the west of us, and this is what's bringing in the high clouds. And also, we're going to continue to see more of the clouds increasing as we head into the next 24 hours. Right now, though, we're waiting for the sun to come up. 6:43 sunset. We've made it past 5:30. We're at 5:31 tonight. And so here's a look now at that car washing forecast. So hopefully, if you haven't washed your car, I would say wait to wash. Maybe give it a week. If you already washed it this weekend, it's okay. Just know that the rain's coming and it's going to get a little bit dirty. We're looking at that rain arriving starting tomorrow and then sticking around through Wednesday. We get a little bit of a break, but it looks like we could see a second system move in later on Valentine's Day. So I'll get to that in just a moment. But look at our now and later forecast. 53 degrees for LA and Orange County. Normally we should be at upper 60s. Today we're looking at another day of low 80s here in Southern California. So as I mentioned, filtered sunshine because of all the clouds that are overhead. The rain starts to arrive by Tuesday afternoon, so tomorrow afternoon, and then it's going to stay with us through Wednesday. We could see anywhere from 1/3 of an inch to 1/2 an inch for the coast and valleys, up to an inch possibly for the foothills and mountains. So that's something that we're going to continue to watch. But for now, we're looking at the clouds just kind of streaming overhead as we head into the next few hours. Here is a look at when we're going to start to see that rain arrive. So I'm going to put the Futurecast rain in motion for you. You can see it's going to continue to move in, and then by the time we head into tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see a few scattered showers to the north of us. But here in Southern California, I'm going to walk down and show you where we're located. We're going to start to see a lot more of that rain by tomorrow afternoon. So that's definitely something that we're going to continue to watch. So here's a look at what happens over the course of the next few days, because we are talking about rain amounts, not just for us here in Southern California, but for the West Coast, because over the course of the next 6 to 10 days, we have that second chance of rain as we head into the end of the weekend. So that's something that we're watching here as we head into the next few days, because today we're dry, but then we're going to see rain for Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we dry out for Thursday and Friday. And then as we head into Valentine's Day, Saturday, it's going to be dry. So Valentine's Day won't be a complete wash. And then by the time we head into Saturday night, that's when we start to feel a little bit more of that moisture. So that is something that we're going to be watching really closely. Okay, so here's a look now. I'm going to kind of set the Futurecast in motion for you so you kind of get an idea when that hour by hour arrival of the rain will arrive. So we're definitely looking at more clouds today. And then you can see by the time we head into tomorrow afternoon, you can see that low pressure system starts to press against California. And then it's going to bring more rain to the northern part of the state. And then as it opens up, this is where it starts to bring rain for us here in Southern California by tomorrow afternoon, evening. And then it's going to linger with us through Wednesday morning. So that Wednesday morning commute will be a little bit soggy. And then we're talking about highs today, still in the 80s for a lot of places. So still warmer than normal, as I mentioned. Those low 80s for downtown LA, 77 for Claremont, low 80s for Chino, upper 70s for Burbank, 78 for Woodland Hills. And then by the time we head into the next few days, temperatures take a huge tumble. So we're no longer in the 80s. It's going to be the last day of 80-degree temperatures for LA and Orange County. Then we're tumbling down into the mid 60s for Tuesday and Wednesday once the rain arrives. We start to dry out nicely through the end of the week. And then again, as I mentioned, Valentine's Day night, that's when that next system arrives. We're talking about upper 60s for the day, and then by Sunday, we're ending the weekend with those temperatures dropping to the low 60s. Still too far out to tell how much rain we're expecting with the second system, but just know that we're looking at some more moisture headed our way. 81 today for the valley, 67 tomorrow, and then we're ending the week at 73. Valentine's Day, Saturday, 70 degrees. For the Inland Empire, 82 today, 73 tomorrow, and then you can see by midweek, mid 60s. All right, Kalina, back to you.